U-75 continues on with her dangerous cargo of 5 torpedoes and 200 8.8cm cannon shells. All is quiet as we make our way to our patrol area near Alexandria. The waves are currently too choppy to do it now, but soon the external torpedoes will need to be brought in. This multi-hour process will need to be conducted on the surface and at night to avoid any Tommy air patrols. Well, to avoid most of them anyway. Once the weather permits, we will commence work on this task. The Mediterranean sun slowly meandered below the horizon. Suddenly, the dreaded call came from the bridge. Aircraft spotted. The alarm sounded and the ballast tanks roared as seawater rushed in. Like a well-oiled machine, the crew jumped to their stations. Most of the sailors rushed to the bow to give the boat a slight edge in dive speed. Their crew has honed their skills under the pressure of combat, and emergency dives now go off without a hitch. The boat rapidly descended down to 70 meters, and the crew gazed up, waiting for the inevitable depth charges.
Derzeitige Tiefe 5-0.
We waited and waited. They never came. We got off easy this time. The Mediterranean seas have calmed down enough for the crew to begin the laborious work of bringing in the bow and stern external eels. This will take a total of 2 hours to complete, and while the men work on the deck, we must not exceed speeds of 4 knots. Additionally, if we are to get caught on the surface by a Tommy destroyer, it would take some time to secure the torpedoes and rig the boat for dive. We have moved far north to hopefully be out of the way of Allied patrols. After a few hours of hard work, the 1,500 kilogram torpedoes were loaded into the U-boat. They were quickly loaded into the tubes, and U-75 was ready for action once more. Once again, the waters near the Allied safe haven of Alexandria have proven to be a desolate wasteland. All available U-boats have been ordered to patrol off the waters of Alexandria and the Suez, except for U-331. It is proving to be a dry month for all U-boats in the theater. Speaking of U-331, after rescuing downed Italian airmen, U-331 was patrolling off the waters of Tobruk when she ran aground in soft mud due to poor visibility. The boat reportedly spent a total of 9 hours stranded before being able to work free. Her crew had to jettison several torpedoes to reduce the boat's weight before finally breaking free of the mud. I suppose things could always be worse for good old U-75. Late in the afternoon on February 18th, 1942, U-75 received a radiogram from FDU in Rome. We have been reassigned to grid CO-64. Sound contact. At long last we have something. It seems to be a freighter with a possible escort bearing 300. U-75 will hit the surface and turn to intercept. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard the bridge of U-75. We are tracking a single ship, what seems like. I actually saw, yeah, there's a small little smudge out there off to 010 degrees, and I've been turning towards that. We are going to submerge the boat. I do believe that the contacts are heading south. Or contacts, I am not sure at this point. I'm assuming there's more than one. It sounded like a single warship and a merchant kind of merged together. I'm seeing some more shapes out there. I see 1, 2, 3. That could be 4? Let's take a better look here. It is extremely difficult to see. The seas are quite calm. It is as smooth as glass out there. Yeah, okay, I got 1 there. 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Change course. New heading 270. I think they're a bit closer. There's a large fog bank rolling in. Let me make sure I have my best men on the job currently. Yeah, we do. Our watch officer's tired, but... Okay, let's quickly submerge the boat down to periscope depth, please. Down to PD. Let's try to plot these targets out. We haven't traveled too far, and this is where I first made contact. We moved around 10 kilometers thus far. Get you on station, please. There we go. And down we go. We are submerged. Dropping down. Reduce speed. All head slow, please. It would be so exciting if we had a convoy on our hands. Let me take a look at what we have. I have reloaded our external tubes. We have 1 G7A torpedo, 3 G7Es. Warship, moving fast. Warship, oh my gosh. Well, I was wrong. 1, 2, 3 warships. Oh my goodness. We got something big here, folks. Moving very fast. Okay. Closing. Let me just plot this real fast. Let me see. Are they heading south? Indeed. No, they're coming right towards us. Okay, stay submerged. Wow, I can't believe we have found something like this. Damage control team. Upscope. They're coming right at us. We got lucky. What could this be? Adjust course. New heading 290, please. 290. Light cruiser. That's a destroyer. That's obviously a cruiser. It looks like another cruiser. We have 2 cruisers right in front of us. Start moving. Oh gosh, getting their speed is going to be hard. Bring up the recognition manual. British. Light cruisers, flip to something. What do we got? What are we working with? Let's go with the Fiji. They're single stackers. Leander class. That's it. Keep turning right. Keep coming right. It looks like a hunt class. We have another couple of warships. Now, part of me is wondering, is there something juicier in the rear of this task force? I'm guessing it's probably going to be mostly... Keep coming right. I'm guessing it's going to be mostly warships. Keep turning right. What's our range? Oh gosh, what is that? That is coming in fast. Keep moving. Keep turning. Turning. There we go. Rudder amidships. We will shoot at number 2 in the line. Lower our scope just a bit. So we're going to get our speed on number 1. We will fire at number 2. I'm guessing they are really booking it. There are 3 of these. 3 of these cruisers. Maybe I'll shoot at 2 and 3 then. Scan for that warship. That destroyer's heading right at us. I don't think she knows we're here. Just operating as part of the task force. Start. Okay. Add 1 second. Length of target is 169 meters. Okay, and stop. Okay, 15 seconds. .5 knots, go 23 knots. We are going to fire a salvo, I think. Okay, 23. 21, 2, 3. It's hard to see. 23 knots. Range, 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers. Angle on bow, 90. Let's do 80 starboard. Set. Lock on our friend here. Let's get range real fast. We can do it this way. Be easy. Set. Recognize it. Set. 2.3 kilometers. Okay, fire. Tube 3. We'll just shoot 1 at this one. Depth 4 meters. 4 meters. Impact pistol. Speed slow. Open tube 4. Maybe I should just go all in on the second one. No, let's go for 2. This one will probably be further away. Tube 4. No, look at that. That angle's atrocious. This one. 32 degrees. Salvo. Tubes. All of them. Shit. Open. Tube 2, impact. Los. Tube 3. Los. Tube 4. Los. 3 torpedoes away, downscope, crash dive. Get under. Down to 160 meters. I think I made the right decision firing at the one that's at the better angle. I am not surprised this guy has detected us. We will see if these torpedoes manage to hit. One can hope. One can hope.
Derzeitige Tiefe 5-0. Derzeitige Tiefe.
Three impacts on a single target. She's going down. There we go. All 3 torpedoes managed to strike home. That's what I'm talking about. We may have been detected. I can't say I'm surprised. Keep turning down to 180 meters. Let's go. Okay, that destroyer is behind us. Keep moving quickly for the time being. Evade that depth charge run.
Derzeitige Tiefe 180.
The enemy destroyer is going over the top, right full rudder. Keep turning. Stay at 180 meters, please. This is as deep as I really want to go. Is she rolling depth charges? That is the question. Rudder amidships. I don't hear her dropping them, which is reassuring. I was kind of worried we actually wouldn't hit that. I probably could have fired at 2 of them, but... Okay, depth charges in the water. I'd rather go all in at 1 and ensure we sink it. 7,000 tons. Very cool. That is our first larger warship of the series. Keep running for now. The good thing is we're at 181 meters, so the drop time on those charges is going to be quite long. The pressure against the boat is unsettling, though. I think we're good. Start reducing speed, Rick, for silent running, please. More charges have been dropped on us. I'll head flank. Get out of the way. I do believe only one single warship is actually hunting us here. The others seem to be running off with the rest of the task force, which makes sense. Really just trying to suppress us so they can get away. This one's, yeah, the one off the 123 is the one that's really causing us problems. If I guessed right, the depth charges should drop aft of us. Ooh, there they go. That's them exploding. Yeah, behind. Alright, slow down once again. Guessing where we are when we are this deep is really hard. But we'll keep dodging them. So far, so good. There's the Aztec. I was wondering where it was. Down to 190. They haven't been pinging us at all, really, and now they've just started. Okay. Up there, buddy. Where is she? Right behind us. Start turning. Right full rudder. New heading 070. Okay, so she's coming up right behind us. Increase speed. Yeah, get this turn going, baby. Alright, there. She's in within minimum range, I'm guessing, of Aztec. She go over the top? I think she might have. No? Still behind us. I can hear her over our electric motors. 170. Level out here. Reduce speed. That's her. Interesting. That is our pursuer, 140. She's coming to the right of us. I'm surprised she did not. There's the attack run. I think she's off. Change course. Come left. Did she go over the top? Charges in the water. She did go over the top. Come right. I'm moving. Start moving. Yeah, come right. I'll head flank. Steady up at 070. That should be sufficient. Yeah, she's slowing down. I wonder if she's going to swing left or right. It's like a left. Yep. Continue on this. Are we steadied up? We sure are. Moving at 7 knots. I think we... Oh, let's just stay. Okay. Slow down. We're good. First bunch exploded. Yeah, aft. Not even rocking the boat. The joys of evasion in deeper waters. Gotta love it. Let's check on our friend. Maybe she'll give up soon. There she is, 280, coming back around. I am shocked she only used Azdic for a brief moment there. Yeah, she's swinging around. That last depth charge run was the last one that was really close. She has not laid another pattern since. And she's just slowly chugging and doing circles behind us. Well, I say that and then she speeds up. We gotta, gotta love that. She may be beginning an attack run, but she is quite far away. I can't even hear her. We are slowly lurking away. A heading of 070. How far away is? Look at these other ships. They're way out there now. She's been hunting us for quite a while. They are over 14 kilometers out. Let's change course. Let's try to head more northward to get out of her return path. New heading 030. I think we're going to get out of here just fine. I am not too concerned. I am curious though. How long has it been? Oh, I can just check here. When did our friend go down? 1907. It is 1944 currently. Be closing in on an hour of being hunted. I feel I may have spoken a tad too soon. The warship has picked us up once again and is now using active sonar. She hasn't dropped any more depth charges, but I think she is about to. Let's find her. That's her. 209. Just banging away. Pinging seems to be accelerating. Yep, she's closing too. Get ready to turn left. Alright, left full rudder. Speeding up. Alright, here we go. Still, I guess, farther out there than I thought.
Ruder 1-0, Grad Backbord.
Let's turn a little slower, shall we? Nice and easy. I don't hear our friend. 2000 hours now. Base time. It's 2200 local. We have been on the defensive for nearly an hour. I heard a shell whiz overhead. I'm guessing the destroyer fired a star shell. Rudder amidships. I think we're just fine. Reduce speed. Maybe she didn't actually pick us up on Aztec.
Wir wurden entdeckt, Herr Kaloin. Berechne Lösung für die achteren Rohre.
Yeah, we've been detected. Right full rudder now. Give me... Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, she's dropping. Okay, all ahead full. She went right over the top. She dropped right on top of us. Where's she coming out? 050, left full rudder, left full rudder. Oh my. Big pattern. Slowing down, obviously. Keep turning. 320. Steady up on 320. That was 5 splashes, maybe? Yeah, swinging back around. We may have been detected. Yeah. Alright, slowly coming to 320. Good.
Wir wurden entdeckt, Herr Kaloin. Berechne Lösung für die achteren Rohre.
Let's move at flank for 15 seconds. Okay, that was probably the closest one yet. That was just the biggest one yet. Reduce speed. We're good. One knot. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That is all this process is. Just not getting complacent, not getting lazy, making sure we are tracking our warship friend and evading whenever she does begin her attack runs. Can I get my hydrophone operator and just start tracking her? I'm glad the boat is holding up well to this pressure as well. With the amount of damage and strafing runs we have been on the receiving end of, I was nervous coming down to 180 meters, but it is proving to work out just fine for us. It has been 20 minutes since our last attack, and I think we have finally given her the slip. She is over a kilometer away, and we are just continuing on our northwestern course to get out of here, crawling at 2 knots, slowly putting more and more distance between us and the warship. And we can't even hear the rest of the task force now. They are long gone. Long gone. But at least we managed to get one of them. I was pretty iffy on that shot. I wasn't entirely sure, but I'm shocked that all 3 eels managed to find their target. 3 was definitely overkill, but I wasn't expecting all 3 to hit. That ship went down in a matter of just minutes. She was not afloat for a long. Well, there we go, folks. A successful torpedo attack and a successful escape. I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.